Hello everyone, Peyton or Agent P. Kelly here to talk about the new, a newly announced, well not newly announced, but newly revealed LEGO DC minifigure series. I'm just in this video kinda give my opinions on, the figure selection, the packaging, the art, just everything. So, without further ado, let's just jump right into it. First off, I want to focus on the box, the design. I really like the character poses they have on the box. A really cool, it's very different than the normal minifigure series displays that we get usually. And with that, I like the how it shows all the characters you can get on there, because usually I don't think they ever really do that. At least the ones that I've seen, although they're all the same box, but you know what I mean. And I guess the main event of the minifigure series has to be the minifigures. We have about, if I'm correct, it is 16 limited edition figures, exclusive, of course, to the minifigure series, because if they weren't, why bother, right? But we have Aquaman, the first appearance Batman, Bat-Mite, Teen Titans Bumblebee, Teen Titans Cyborg, Jay Garrick Flash, Simon Baz Green Lantern, Huntress, Metamorpho, Mr. Miracle, Classic Cheetah, The Joker, Classic Sinestro, Stargirl, Rebirth Superman, and 1966 Wonder Woman. So first off, I'm sorry that we only have these blurry images right now, but, we gotta work with what we got. I want to just focus on, I guess, the character designs. The Aquaman one I really like. It's, I believe it's kind of just how he looks in the comics recently, and it's a really cool design for the character with the hook hand and everything. Probably not my most sought after one. The Batman first appearance, however, is amazing. I love what they're doing with it. It looks amazing. I really like the cowl piece, the printing from what we see. All around, I love the figure, and that's probably going to be like my main draw into this. Next on the list is Bat-Mite, another really awesome character that I know was introduced to me through the Batman Brave and the Bold series, and I love the cowl. We got looks like the Detective Comics #1 there in his hand, which will be amazing for some builds, maybe for doing like a comic book shop build. That will be a really cool piece you need to get. That's another draw for me. Next is Bumblebee. I mean, we got an exclusive hair piece for her, but I'm not that big of a fan of her character design. I mean, I do like the wings. Maybe I could put that on my my Wasp minifigure, if I get 2 of them. I mean, the printing's nice, but overall not a big draw for me. Next is Cyborg, and I really like the classic-looking Cyborg with the nice purple chain piece. We've never seen, or at least I don't think we ever have seen the chain piece in purple. I don't know if that's a translucent purple or a solid purple, but I believe it's like the '80s design of the of Cyborg, and yeah, I really like it. Next is the Jay Garrick Flash, and I like this is probably next to Batman is going to be my main draw into this. Like I just love the helmet. I guess, I love the minifigure. It's an amazing figure. It looks just like the original Flash, and that's, like, again, a big appeal for me. Next is Simon Baz Green Lantern. I'm not that big into that design, although I will want it just for the nice Green Lantern and the Green Lantern ring. But not a big draw. Just those 2 pieces really are what like bringing me in to it. Next is Huntress, which same with like Bumblebee. I do not know anything about Huntress. overall, kind of just looks like a dull character. Maybe the pieces could be used to make a Kate Bishop Hawkeye. I mean, that's cool. But besides turning a DC character into a Marvel character, it's I mean, it's nice that they're bringing obscure characters. I really do like that. But maybe a better obscure character like a Plastic Man. If I believe they already did Plastic Man, but still. Next on the list is Metamorpho, and I do not know anything about Metamorpho from the picture we have right here. He looks really awesome. I really like the design. He's got like the split in the printing. It's really nice. Next up is Mr. Miracle, another character I really don't know anything about, but from what we can see, I like the cape pieces in green. Those can come in handy. He's got some chains. He looks pretty cool from what we can see from the picture there. There really isn't any other pictures of him. He's not on the packaging. I mean, in the box art, he's there, but he's very small. He's, I guess, another one of those not popular characters. So they're not focusing on him. Next is Classic Cheetah, which will be really cool because it's a Wonder Woman villain. And I mean, for comic book Wonder Woman villains, because we, of course, had the Wonder Woman sets, and those, of course, had villains because the sets need villains. But it's our first Cheetah, if I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, please. And so yeah, it's a really nice look. I love the Cheetah costume. It looks like she has a nice bag print, which is, I believe it's the first time we're getting that in green. And maybe you can use that for like Santa, your Santa minifigure. Next up is the figure that I'm most excited for, though. Like this one, okay, I shouldn't say, because I said the same thing about Batman, I guess. But I'm really excited about this Joker because the hair piece I believe it's the first time we're getting it in any type of green, which will be great because of the big Batmobile set we got. It does not have the Joker with his normal hair. It just has the Joker with a hat. And so I feel like if you just take the hair off this one and put it on the Batman 89 Joker, it will look amazing. It will, that minifigure will look even better than it already does. But this one looks awesome. It looks to be inspired by the Killing Joke Joker, or not the Killing Joke Joker. I'm very sorry. The Dark Knight Returns Joker. And I really like that. He's wearing a nice suit. He's got the cotton candy piece. And I do not know what else he's holding. It looks like a 1x2, 1x2 tile piece with some sort of printing. We'll hopefully soon get individual pictures of the minifigures, but right now this is the only picture of the minifigures we got. But next up we have Classic Sinestro, which I really like the design of this Sinestro. It's the classic suit for him. He also has the yellow lantern and the yellow lantern ring. So again, more great pieces. I'm definitely going to be looking for this one. And just again, the new lantern pieces are I love them. Next is Stargirl, another character I do not know anything about. I'm not that educated in DC comics, more Marvel for me. She looks very cool though. I'll say from the pictures we see, she's giving me Captain America vibes, but there's nothing wrong with that. It's still I like the printing. As far as we can see, she's holding some sort of staff. I don't know if that's her weapon. But yeah, overall, from what I can see, it's a nice minifigure. Next is the Rebirth Superman, and I don't know how people are feeling about this. Personally, I love this. It's a nice Superman costume. Sure, I would have preferred a classic suit Superman, like what they did with Batman and Wonder Woman, who we'll talk about next. But I'm not complaining too much. It's a new suit, and it's great because actually I lost my red cape for my Superman minifigure, and I feel like getting this, it's gonna be nice. Again, I would have preferred a 1933. Yeah, I believe that's when he no. Whenever Superman debuted, I would prefer that suit to the classic comic suit, but I'm not complaining too much. It's still pretty nice, and it looks like he's holding a newspaper. I don't know what it says because, of course, the picture is blurry. So yeah. But last and not least is 1966 Wonder Woman, and oh boy, I love this. Sure, we've gotten plenty of Wonder Woman figures, and I don't think there's just really any exclusive printing for her, tiara and hair combo, but I believe the torso printing and arm printing are new, exclusive, and of course you have that wonderful skirt piece with these the blue skirt with the white stars. Honestly, it's a great minifigure. Honestly, I think all of these minifigures are great. Sure, some not so great, some are better than others, but I think they did a really good job. Sure, I would have liked to see some different characters in here. Maybe like a cool, like a Beast Boy, a nice Beast Boy or something, where his accessory could be like a green dog, like him transforming into a dog, or like a cool new Raven, who more Teen Titans love, or Aqualad. But again, I'm not complaining too much. It's a solid minifigure selection, and I believe it's the first time we're getting like Bat-Mite and the original Flash. I mean, definitely Stargirl and like Bumblebee and Huntress, as far as I know. But I really love the minifigure selection. All right, lastly, I want to talk about the packaging. This one will be quick. Um, I like the packaging. I mean, it's, our ordinary, usually looking packaging for these minifigure series. It has the prominent characters Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, and then you got the Joker, Aquaman, Bumblebee, Green Lantern, Cyborg, and Cheetah. Sorry. And it gives us a better look at the minifigures. It looks like with Cheetah, she actually has a money bag, so I guess you can't use that for your Santa minifigure. But, maybe Santa's giving out cash this year. And also it gives us a better look at the Cyborg head mold, like the helmet mold, and it's really good. I really like it. But overall, packaging's great. I think everything about the series is great. I'm not disappointed, and hopefully nobody else is disappointed because it is a great. I'd say it's a great little series. But thank you guys for watching this very long video. I'm sorry that it's over 10 minutes. I was kind of rambling. This is an unscripted video, but thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you want, turn on the bell. You don't have to. If you don't want to subscribe, you don't want to like, you don't want to comment, that's fine. Leave your opinions down below on what you think of this series. I want to hear. Let's have a nice little discussion in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, afternoon, night, whatever. Bye.